Greetings YouTube, Crosstrain here, and welcome back to another Clan Wars battle. Again in my T57 Heavy, and I'm going to talk through the beginning of this because, and I'm probably going to speed up some play here because we have, we take some time surveying and letting our RD do some work here. So let me just kind of walk you through this, what happens, because we're going to, T57 Heavys, and most of the Heavys in fact, going to hang out in the back just to kind of see what develops, allow our bat chats to get some eyes downfield out on our western flank, as well as to establish our dominance in the field so we can get eyes on them. So we're going to sit here for a while. So I am going to, we got 3 T57 Heavys in this replay. It's myself and Knuckles and B.A. Baracus in our 57 Heavys, and we're just kind of hanging out here. So I'm going to actually speed up play because I don't think we moved for about 2.5 minutes. So let me put a 2x on here and I'll walk through it. One of the reasons I wanted to bring this replay to you is because as things develop, when we do move in and begin to engage the enemy, these T57 Heavys are, let me go out into free camera view. We got all three of us lined up right there. These T57 Heavys have enough mobility and just devastating firepower. Pump out in a clip about 1,600 damage per clip. And so that's 1,600 damage for each of us. And if it's well coordinated and working together, then it is it's bad news for anybody that runs into you. But they're mobile enough that if they're well coordinated, then you can really get some work done on it. And you're going to see that happen. So we're about 3 minutes in right now, getting ready to move in. And as soon as we start moving again, I'm going to go ahead and slow it back down and go back into first person view. So it's happening now. Nux is going to move off to the right. I actually missed the call to move off, so sorry, Nux, if you watch this. And I'm going to go sit up here with BA, just waiting for the call to move. We see them starting to come in the city. You can see the eyes that we have down at the bottom. Look at the bottom of the mini-map down there. Our bat chats are out in the field, and they are establishing that dominance that you want, and giving our RD eyes more importantly. So RD's going to work. I'm going to zoom back into first person view and show you what this looks like. We're going to snap into the city first and get a couple of looks, and you can see I already moved down the field here, so they get shots into these streets in the city. That's not if you don't play World of Tanks, and then where our artillery is over here, you can see them in the west, mid-central west of the map. That's not a normal position, so positions you'd think you're already safe, you wouldn't be with already sitting there. So I'm just trying to squeeze some shots in here. I got 2 E100s and a 57 in front of me, and I see these IS-7s to our left, but I can't get a shot. So finally I'm able to get a shot, and Knuckles' barrel goes right in the way of my gun, so I shoot his barrel. Fortunately, I did no damage to his tank, so that's good. While these guys are reloading, I'm going to move back in and see if I can catch his IS-7 poking, which he does, and I'm able to put a couple shots into him, and he comes back out again for some more. He does hit me. He also hit my ammo, so I choose to replace my ammo or fix my ammo as opposed to my track. This beautiful thing, you can see this battle is going really well for us. They got a couple of IS-7s that are breaking through right here. So Nux calls for us to, the 57s, to head out and deal with these IS-7s, which we're about to do. This is where it gets beautiful. All three of us go out in the field. Nux is going to be just to my front right. I'm going to be slightly to his left. I've got a full clip, and on the move, you're going to see this thing in action. There's one shot for 305 on the move. There's another shot for 419 on the move. I hit there, critical hit, critical hit there, and now I've got to go use this hill for cover and get to the other side of the hill while I reclip. Meanwhile, my teammates who still have shells left just swarm on this IS-7. This poor guy is just getting beat up. He's got a whole bunch of autoloaders on him. Again, no chance. So it is 10-2, just like that. It's just game over, basically. They do, you know, to the credit of this team, which is, I forget what RWO is, but Red Wing Operations or something like that. To their credit, they do manage to take a few more of our tanks with them. And we are moving to flank their guys here in the city. So you can see that RWO has been at close. It's now 11-5. And we are moving in to try to dig this, particularly this E3 and this IS-4, who are dug in pretty solidly right here. And got our guys, not really on lockdown certainly, but got them a little bit in trouble. So a couple of T57s come around the corner and whew. You can see this IS-4 is just getting beat from several angles too. Then I think their last guy's an E75, so they got a tier 9 in here, so they're a little short, man. I'm gonna get one shot before this ball game's over. So it was a great battle again. That's a great demonstration of how devastating and effective these T57s can be if coordinated and run an attack. You can even Wolfpack, as you saw a little bit there on those IS-7s. Yeah, we had help from a bat chat and a 140, I think, and that, but you can't discount the fact that, you know, in 23 seconds I can reload a clip that'll pump out 1,600 damage, and all 4 of my shells hit on the fly. 2 of them were damaging hits, and the other 2 I believe were both criticals. I know one of them was critical, the other may not have been a pen, but regardless, the point is zipping along at 35 kilometers an hour, pulling off snapshots that hit and penetrate against, again, tier 10 tanks. So devastating tank, great tank. I am really poor in it, but I'm working on it, and I'm surrounded by a lot of really good players in the partisan group that are going to hopefully help me to learn how to play. So I hope you enjoyed that, and if you did, leave a comment. I'd love to have a like if you would be so kind. And until next time, I will see you on the battlefield of World of Tanks. And peace.